Top's just fine, huh? Whoa! It is not fine.
Okay, let's see. There we go. Boost juice. Here we go. Let's gun it. Whoa! Quick connect. All right, let's see how this goes. Oops.
Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today I'm very excited to start a special video that I hope to turn into a series of future videos where I play a video game involving some sort of skill, craft, job, and then I do the real life equivalent and I talk about how well the skills from the game translated to real life. So today we're gonna play PowerWash Simulator, and then I'm going to wash my wife's car that we're trying to sell. So we're gonna start here with clean the van. Her car is actually a Nissan Rogue, but close enough, right? Here we go. We got all kinds of different nozzles. We got what I assume is a sudsy soapy spray. Let's suds it up. Never done this before, but I assume you want to get everything nice and soaked, just like dishes, right? I am good at cleaning dishes. Sometimes you got to give it a good, nice soak, right? You got to give it a good, nice soak. Okay, what do we got here? We got, ooh, the swizzle swazzle, we'll call it. Ooh, okay. What's this one? Ah, this is the peel the paint off. Ooh, okay. I like that one. A nice wide spray. What do we got here? Whoa. We got the ultra wide. And whoa. We got the banana shape. Banana. I feel like we suds things up enough. I don't know what the purpose of this one is. It just kind of seems like it's for fun. Maybe it's good at cleaning the wheels. There we go, the hubcaps. All right, let's get this whole side clean. Power wash services. Wait a second, what? Huh? Now wait a minute. How does this already have? Did I buy this from another guy but went out of business? I could see that happening. Or did my friend paint this car up for my new business and then take it out for a dirty joyride? I don't know. Okay, got the hubcap. There we go. Ooh. That is satisfying. Ding! How about the license plate? There we go. Just nice strokes up and down. Look at that. Nice even strokes, just like yours in a paintbrush. Hey, this nozzle seems to be pretty good. Harper Shaw. There's a removals van outside my nightmare neighbor's place. They're finally going. Oh, okay. Bye. Good to hear your neighbor's moving, I guess. Why didn't you just patch it up with your neighbor? Bring your neighbor some neighborly cookies, you know? I'm of the opinion you should have good relationships with your neighbors. Okay, so now let's use the swishy to get out all that hard stuff. Hey, there we go. Let's get out all that. Yeah! So, what about the top? The top's just fine, huh? Whoa! It is not fine! Wow! I don't know if I'm gonna stand on my wife's car to do this. Let's go with the wide. The wide. Can I not rotate it? Oh! Oh! You can rotate. Switch nozzle. Isn't it already doing that? Oh. Oh. A circular Select. Change stance. Oh. What? Oh. Okay. For when you want to get real close, I guess. Let's take all the paint off right now. Jump. Why don't we got for sure cave it in? Oh, and bonk my head on the ceiling here. Show dirt. Well, I don't think I'm going to be able to do that in real life. Aim mode. Oh, that's quite nice. Let's get those mirrors nice and clean. There we go. Look at that. What's left? Paint removal tool. This is for the real hard stuff. There we go. Let's get the base of the window. Let's get the tipsy-topsy. And then the rest of the dirt just runs away. When enough of it's gone, the dirt just goes... and it runs away. I don't think that's happening in real life. There we go. There we go. How about this tire over here? There we go. Oh. That grill. That grill doesn't like me. Oh. Okay, bumper. Not seeing too... Oh. There we go. Okay. Door. And it must be the front bumper. Here we go. Front bumper? Oh, moving up. Let's see. Where are you, dirt? Where are you? Are you clean? You look clean. I'm gonna get so close to it I can smell it. There we go. Jump complete. All right. Is this up? Oh, goodbye. Oh, here we go. Wow. Look at that handiwork. Look at me go. Nice. Well, I can see the appeal now that I've played it. It's a very just chill, relaxing game. Some things that I already don't think are going to translate to real life are the fact that if I got something clean enough, the rest of the dirt just vanished. And I don't have dirt vision in real life. I also don't think that what I purchased from Sam's Club is going to have that many nozzles. I've never used it before and I've never opened it, so you'll see that later in the video. With that, I think my wife's car isn't dirty enough. So let's go make sure it is extra dirty. Let's go. This car has been sitting here for a few months. Oh, won't start. Oh, what's all that? Is the battery leaking? Okay, let's see. There we go. Boost juice. All right, let's do this thing. I'm here and I'm ready to get dirty. Hey. It's getting a little bumpy.
Daddy does the sign. Same.
Man, this is a lot steeper looking in real life. Let's see. Let's go. I'm gonna start out going this way. I don't know how deep that is. I don't want to like flood the bottom of my car. There we go. Whoa. Well, that wasn't so bad so far. I'm trying to just like dip my toes in. I'm extremely inexperienced at doing this kind of stuff. I have all-wheel drive on. I'm in a Nissan Rogue. Yeah, we'll keep climbing this hill.
It probably doesn't look very steep in the video, but it's pretty darn steep. I don't know, like 30 to 40 degrees. Oh man, this looks like it's getting up to like 45 here. Kicking into gear a little bit to make sure that I get up the steep climb. I've reached the plateau. All right, let's tackle the pond.
Mr. Beast, Reese, Mr. Beast, yes, Reese.
It's good that I actually found some puddles to drive in. We'll have to see how big of a splash I can make. Oh man, there's a bunch of car parts in the water. That's not a good sign. There's all kinds of junk in that water. Let's hit it. Go, go, go. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. That is so fun. Okay, let's do it again. Whoa! One final hurrah. One big one. Okay, here we go. Let's gun it. Whoa! Holy crap. Oh man. You know that was a good one because the windows have some mud on them. Oh man, that's too much fun. Here's how dirty it got. Well, that was a fun experience. Let's get this car cleaned up. Quick intermission. I found these at Walmart today. Snacky Factory Pop-Ums, light and crispy pretzel snacks. It's like pretzel popcorn. Look at that. It's good. Salty, crispy, a little bit of like cheese dusting taste. And my son wants them too. Good. All right, so this is what I decided to get from Sam's Club. The Cat 2200 PSI. It comes with 3 project tips and 1 turbo nozzle. Piston pump engine, 3 piston pump engine. Foam blaster. The rest of it. Assembled. Pretty much. It's got a nice place to store all the tips. Select the desired tip based on the following purposes. Red or 0 degrees for tough spots and grimes. Yellow for medium and heavy duty cleaning tasks. White for light duty jobs. And then the turbo for stripping off old paint, graffiti, and other debris from pavement and concrete. This is probably the strip the paint off my wife's car setting. Well, I think we're ready to get started. So I think I've got everything set up and ready to go here. I filled this up with some Just Dawn dish soap. Apparently that is not recommended for cars where you use wax because it can take off the wax off your car, but I don't use wax. Not a big deal to me. So I got the Extendo here. Oh, this thing kind of swivels. It's pretty cool. So, just like in PowerWash Simulator, I'm gonna start just sudsing the whole car up and then use the white nozzle. I'm gonna turn the hose on and then we'll get started. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. Can I rotate the nozzle? I guess I technically can if I go like this. Whoa! Alright. I guess start top to bottom. Gotta get the tire wells good. Okay, this is fun. Hot dang, this is a lot more fun than I thought it would be. Foam's gone. Time to switch to the white nozzle. Only I can't just easily change with the thumbstick and have the circular quick select. But it does have a quick disconnect, I think. There we go. Supposed to let that sit for a little bit. It didn't matter in the game. Let's see if it doesn't matter in real life. Quick connect. These ones I can easily rotate. All right, let's see how this goes. Oops. That was not connected well. All right, let's try this again. There we go. I think it's connected now. Whoa! Okay. That's looking good so far. There we go. Not too bad. Google AI told me that the best way to make your headlights shiny again is to mix baking soda and vinegar, so let's try it out. Ooh, that already looks pretty good. Okay. Wow. Looks good. Well, that was fun.
So what did I think of that? Let's start with the similarities. In both cases, in the video game and real life, I had multiple different kinds of nozzles and attachments. The foam sprayer felt pretty similar, but honestly, the one in real life, I've had a much wider angle than the one I used in the game. Now, that's not to say you couldn't get one with a narrower angle in real life. I was also shocked at the power. You feel that like slight kickback, and you really can't get a sense of that in the game. Just like in the game, you can start, top to bottom. You can go methodically, like up and down or left to right, covering the whole area. I think that's probably where the similarities end. Now, the difference is, in real life, it was way more technical than I expected. And you had to deal with so many more issues that didn't exist in the game. In the game, your attachment and nozzle just feel wireless, and maybe the other part maybe has like a backpack attachment. I don't know how he's able to like spray for that long. That must be some really power dense batteries that are just like futuristic technology. But in real life, I had to deal with like cords getting tangled up or getting bunched up or worrying about them getting kinked. There was also a distance component. If I was too close, it could get sketchy with the car paint. If I was too far, it's not really spraying off things very well. You feel a lot more powerful in real life, and I gotta say, I was having a blast. No pun intended. Now, you didn't get the satisfying, like, cling, cling, every time you cleaned a part. Just having the power and the slight kickback of that gun was very satisfying. And feeling that mist in the air, that's something you can't replicate in a video game. There's way more issues you can run into in real life. There's a lot more steps than in the game. In the game, you're just like ready to go. Just start and go. And the pressure washer wouldn't clean certain things very well. The headlights, I had to use baking soda and vinegar for that. Now let's rate the experience. The way that I've decided to rate these experiences, from translating from the video game to real life, are based on the concept of touch grass. If it translates well from video game to real life, I'm gonna rate it grass. If it doesn't, I'm gonna rate it weeds. And if it's somewhere in the middle, we're gonna rate it dirt. So, grass, dirt, weeds, okay? Honestly, the only thing that was the same was the basic experience of the different nozzles, the nozzle heads, the angles, and being able to spray in any direction you want. But in the game, you can spray the bottom up and it will have no consequence. In real life, you really should start top to bottom, like always, because if you spray bottom to top, you're gonna get residue from the top that suddenly undoes your work from the bottom, and that doesn't happen in the game. There's way more differences than things that were similar, but as far as the skills transferred pretty good. Well, no, not really. The skills of just going methodically up and down or left and right, sure, it translates, but and understanding
that there's different nozzles, I guess. But there's no consequence of using different nozzles in the game either. I could have used a more powerful nozzle and it probably would have completely destroyed my wife's car. So I'm unfortunately going to have to rate this one weeds. But as far as the experience from video game to real life, I'd say on this one, go touch grass. Because the real life one was honestly to me more fun and satisfying than the video game. So let me know what you think. This is the first in what I hope becomes a series. They're a lot harder to do. So if you want to see more, please hit the subscribe button. It helps us out me, it helps out the channel, and helps to encourage me to keep doing this because it is a lot of work. But if you want to see more and stay up to date on them, you're going to need to hit that little button so that you can see what I post when I post it. Ding ding. I appreciate you checking out this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that you'll stick around, subscribe, so that I can continue to bring you videos that you'll enjoy. And if you don't, no hard feelings. Be good.
All right. I think we got this car free, Darny.